Okay, life advice time. I'm I'm not gonna give you any patronizing advice. Don't worry. I've seen one too many posts with a tone of like, oh, you're sad and alone. Have you tried killing yourself? Have you tried to maybe just be a better person? Maybe if you just sucked less, women would date you. I've seen too many of those. Seen too much time on liberal internet. Seen one too many of those. Not gonna be contributing to that today. This is real, actual, non-patronizing advice. Because this is a real thing that I've tried, and it seems to be working. Seems to be working pretty good. Dating autistic women, real actual thing that seems to be working. Maybe it's better if the boot is this way. Is the audio better now with the boot this way? So, one of the biggest problems with dating as a dude is having to deal with the voice in your head that wonders whether every single thing you do is flirting or if it will be construed as piggish or objectifying. And there's always this little fear with every single thing you do that if you're too direct and honest about what you want, you're gonna get a drink thrown in your face, right? If you're just like, hey, I like your breasts, would you like to fuck me? That usually doesn't go over too well. Unless you're dating someone autistic. In the last month, I've been talking to 2 different autistic girls, and I sent one of them a message. This wasn't meant as a social experiment, it just worked out that way. I sent one of them a message that was just like, hey, it's like a pretty rainy day outside, and I'm like bored and horny. Would you like to maybe fuck, or like maybe just like go for a walk in the rain? Like I'm feeling equally inclined towards either of those things. And she was just like, I'm really feeling the walk in the rain right now, so yeah. And I was like, oh sweet, no offense. No disgust response. Believe it or not, I was not responded to as a terrible person because autism. The second girl, more explicitly autistic, because I actually said I wasn't sure if we were going on a date or not. I was like, oh hey, would you like to hang out? And they said yes. And I was like, well, hold on. Is this a date? I realized I didn't say the word date. So I said, hey, for autism's sake, I'm flirting with you. Was that unclear? Do you know that? And they were like, oh yeah, no, I want you to be flirting with me. So yeah, if you want that directness and you're frustrated with like the feminism inherent in not being allowed to be that direct, I assure you there is a group of people who are also frustrated with having to be indirect about everything all the time for no fucking reason, and that is autistic people of both sexes. So it's very freeing, I think, actually, to just date autistic women. It might genuinely help a lot of people to know that. It's even possible that some amount of my sense that this is like a societal problem, that women are disinterested in being asked explicitly about sexual or romantic things, might just be that neurotypical people in general are disinterested in that, and that I just have autism. Maybe I just had autism the whole time. Surprise, it was oops, all autism.